So I'm in seed starting territory. I still have some hydroponic build to do out in the greenhouse, but the seeds are going to germinate and take some time to come up to speed. So I want to start the seeds before I do the build. Anyway, let me show you how I'm doing that because I'm using my indoor hydroponics facility to do that. I have this garden system, Gardyn system that I've had for actually 3 years. Maybe even more than that, almost 4 years. I bought it when they first came out, and it's actually a great system. Really delivers on what it promises. And it was empty right now, so I actually decided to use it to germinate my seeds. So here I've replaced the garden specific or the proprietary baskets with just 2-inch net pots, and I have some Rockwell in each one of those net pots, and there's a seed down in there. So this system is programmed to light these throughout the day and night, 16 hours a day, and it pumps water up to the top of the columns and lets them dribble down. So I'm trying to see how seed starting starts in here, and what I'll do is once these are germinated pretty well, I'll probably pull them out and put them into ball jars and do kratky for a couple weeks until they get really big, and I'll put those in the greenhouse, and then they'll go into Dutch buckets. Almost everything in this container is going to wind up in Dutch buckets, and I have 20 Dutch buckets, but you will note that there are 30 spots here. So actually, when this thing is full of greens, it's a beautiful system, and I do highly recommend it. Starting to show a little signs of age. Things breaking a little bit, but overall, it's been very reliable. Down here, I also just have a little nursery with some Oasis cubes in it, and I've been trying those out. I can't say that I've really figured them out yet, even though I realize they're supposed to be super simple. In here, I'm just using Rockwell. So in another part of my house, I have another tray with a heat plate underneath it for germination, and this sort of mini greenhouse thing with a light right on top. And this actually works really well. It germinates very quickly, and these are actually the garden branded little cubes that come with that unit I just showed you. So you can see there's some already coming to life here, and it's working really nicely. So there's just a thin layer of water in here, and the light is running, and the heating mat is going. So, and again, the reason why I chose these net cups is because they fit perfectly within the ring of a ball jar. So here it is. It literally snaps in there, so that even if this was weighed down with a plant, I could lift it up by the ring and it wouldn't fall out. It's a perfect fit. So what I can do then is I can take that ring and screw it onto the top of a ball jar. And here's a ball jar that I've just painted black. And some of them I've left a little sight gauge so I can tell the fluid level, but the black keeps the biofilm down. And this is perfect for kratky, or for if I take a plant and I want to bring it upstairs and sit in the kitchen, and pick away at it. It's a great way of keeping it alive and enjoying it. So, um, so there you go. So, we'll see how this goes. A lot of different things in here. So there's Roma tomatoes, sun golds, cucumbers, bell peppers, marzanos, black cherry tomatoes, zucchini, etc. These are all destined for the Dutch bucket system. Maybe not the zucchinis, but everything else is destined for the Dutch bucket system because it has the right form factor to grow in that system. So we'll keep you updated as we go.